This is Salam Radio, Peterborough's Muslim community radio, broadcasting on 106.2 FM and online.
Hello, it's me. I have finally found the courage to speak about those.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to all the listeners and viewers of Salam Radio 106.2 FM.
Now my heart is
And you're all listening and watching our show.
Mum and Me Radio, navigating the journey.
And we welcome through the board of Salam Radio, myself, Dr. Erum Khan, and your co-host,
Zoya Idris.
mirror, all I see is a broken man. My
और क्या हाल चाल हैं आप सब लोगों के। उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप सब बखैरियत होंगे और एक दफ़ा फिर आपसे मुलाकात का मौका हासिल हुआ है मुझे और जोया को। जैसे कि आप हमेशा एवरी संडे बिटवीन 3 and 4 जोया ये प्रोग्राम देखते भी हैं और सुनते भी हैं, जिसमें एक बेटी और एक माँ, मम एंड डॉटर, सिट डाउन एंड टॉक अबाउट डे टू डे लाइफ रूटीन्स, जो हमारे आस पास के जो छोटे छोटे से प्यारे प्यारे से इश्यूज़ हैं जिसे हम बाकायदा बातचीत करके उस पर रोशनी डाल सकते हैं. वी कैन हैव अ गुड डिस्कशंस, वी कैन we can discuss the insight of the issues and their resolutions, or we just ask you all listeners and viewers to participate. आप अपने कमेंट्स ड्रॉप करते हैं, हमें बताते हैं हमारे प्रोग्राम के बारे में, हमें हमारी हौसला अफजाई करते हैं, जो हमारे लिए बहुत एनर्जेटिक है, बहुत ज़्यादा तवानाई से भरपूर जो है मौका मिलता है हमें आप लोगों से बातचीत करने का. तो ये शो जो है ये हम सबका शो है और हमने सोचा आज जोया क्या सोच रहे थे आज हम इस शो के हवाले से.
So today we were thinking of our topic. Our topic is going to be value of elders in our family.
Yes, हम बात करते हैं अपनी पेरेंट्स की, बच्चों की, मम्मी डैडी की, यूथ की, करियर्स के ओरिएंटेशंस, और जो बच्चे आजकल जो है वो प्लान करते हैं. हम बहुत सी बातों पे, लेकिन समटाइम्स दिस रिलेशनशिप व्हेन द किड्स हैव विद देयर ओल्डर्स is sometimes is overlooked. इस पर हम बातचीत नहीं कर पाते. हम सिर्फ आगे से जो मेरे क्लोज फैमिली ओरिएंटेशंस हैं या रिलेशंस हैं, बहन भाई हुए या पेरेंट्स हुए, उनकी बात करके हम हट जाते हैं. लेकिन आज हमने सोचा कि हम बात करें अपने नैन्स की, अपनी नाना दादा ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स की या वेरी ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स जो हैं उनकी बात करें और हम देखें कि उनका जो रोल है हमारी फैमिली में. अच्छा जोया, एवरी कल्चर इज़ डिफरेंट. हर कल्चर में ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स दे हैव गॉट वैल्यूज़, बट हम अगर अपनी एज मुस्लिम्स कल्चर की बात करें तो उसमें शायद थोड़ा सा और इसको इस पे मोर एसेंशली दे हैव गॉट बी मोर सिग्निफिकेंस. सब ऐसा नहीं कि सब नहीं रखते, लेकिन इस कल्चर में when we talk about Asian societies में हम देखें और even I will say just almost all cultures they really give regard and respect to grandparents. आज हमने सोचा कि हम उनकी वैल्यू पे नज़र डालें. We talk about how valuable they are, their presence, their suggestions, their role and contribution in our family. क्या ख्याल है जोया? तो आज आप क्या बताना चाहेंगी इस हवाले से? आप क्या सोचती हैं जोया? पहले तो बताइए कि आपके पास ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, डू यू हैव ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स?
Yes, I have nans, I have dadas, I have uncles, I have lots.
माशाल्लाह, so you got grandparents definitely. अच्छा, grandparents के बारे में आप बताएं कि shall we really take them in account अपने family values में, family decisions में? हमें उनकी बात शामिल करनी चाहिए, उनकी बात सुननी चाहिए, और अगर करनी चाहिए तो क्यों करनी चाहिए? उसे करने से क्या फ़ायदा है? What is the benefit? और ना करने से क्या नुकसान है? Let's talk about that. और एक दफ़ा फिर अगर आप चाहते हैं इस शो का हिस्सा बनना चाहें तो आप हमें डायल कर सकते हैं 01733 602 133 पे, और अगर आप चाहे हमें ड्रॉप करना चाहें टैक्स और इसके थ्रू अपनी कोई बात हम तक पहुंचाना चाहें तो जो नंबर आप हमें टेक्स्ट करेंगे वो है 07411191062 और अगर आप चाहें लाइव स्ट्रीम हमारा शो देखना चाहते हो यू कैन डू थ्रू फेसबुक यूट्यूब एक्स और ट्विच और रिकॉर्डेड प्रोग्राम भी आप सुन सकते हैं और देख सकते हैं तो जोया बातचीत शुरू करते हैं जी आप बताइए
So what I think is that nans and uncles and grandpas and grandmas, they are very important in your life as well, in your family. They're very important because they're the ones that have made up that family. So the generation keeps going on. And then so it starts from one point to another. And so they're very important in life because they have looked after your parents, because they have raised your parents. They have done things for your parents. They've made your parents they raised your parents.
They looked after you.
Yeah, they looked after your parents, and so they will do the same for you. And so they're very important because if we didn't have that, then and we were just born, there would be no relationship at all, and there would be no such thing as family.
And the turmoils, the troubles, the challenges, and in that past age when we are well equipped, well designed, well facilitated, we got lots of things nowadays. But look back, if you see, in past centuries, years and years back, we didn't have that facilities. Our parents and grandparents didn't have those facilities, and they brought up so well. They worked so hard. They have like all the troubles, all those challenges, like I said, of warm, of weather, finance, education, traveling, transport, food, shelter, and people around. So it's like a challenge they have taken, a lot more what we are doing at the moment. जो हमसे ज़्यादा मुश्किलात उन्होंने सही हैं और ज़्यादा मुश्किलों के बावजूद उन्होंने हमारे पेरेंट्स की ट्रेनिंग की है और ज़ाहिर बात ये उनका क्रेडिट उनको दिया जाना चाहिए और जोया ने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि दिस इज़ लाइक व्हाई वी हैव टू रियली थिंक इन आवर अकाउंट उनको वजह क्या है कि हम उनकी रेस्पेक्ट करें क्योंकि जोया कह रही हैं कि उन्होंने हमारे पेरेंट्स के लिए बहुत कुछ किया या तो जोया और क्या आपके ज़हन में क्या बात आती है इनके हवाले से तो कितनी अहमियत है इनकी हमारी फैमिली में
Also what I think is that they're going so if they've raised your parents really well, they're going to raise you very well as well, along with your parents. That's what happens in every generation. It's just a very kind thing to do, and they're very important in a family because they can maybe do better things than us. They can maybe do like I'm not sure, maybe like better cooking than me, and maybe they could teach me how to do things like really quickly, maybe like some tricks or maybe some shortcuts how to do something. I remember my nan, she taught me how to do my shoelace and like do knots basically and things like that.
So अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं हमारा क्या जिम्मेदारी होनी चाहिए what should be our responsibilities to behave or to respond or what else we can do for them now because you've already explained to us grandparents they have done a lot and they can raise along with our parents far more better. They can look after us and they can definitely give their life experiences. जो चीज़ें उन्होंने सही हैं जिससे उन्होंने चीज़ें सीखी हैं हम वो सीखेंगे लेकिन वो चीज़ें जो सीखी हुई हैं वो हम तक पहुंचा सकते हैं वेरी क्विकली तो हमारे लिए तो कितनी आसानी है कि उनके एक्सपीरियंस से हम सीख लें वक्त भी बचाएं और हम वी कैन पुट आवरसेल्फ ऑन द राइट ट्रैक ऐसे ही है ना तो लेकिन हमारा क्या अगर हम बच्चों की बात करें पहले तो बताइए कि ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं एज ए ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन और जो पेरेंट्स हैं यानी उनके आपके पेरेंट्स या जो हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के जो बच्चे हैं वो उनके लिए क्या कर सकते हैं हम उनको कैसे हम जाहिर बात है वी कांट रिटर्न वी आर we can't pay our gratitude to them. जो कुछ वो किया है हम उनका एहसान कभी उतार नहीं सकते ज़िंदगी भर, लेकिन फिर भी वो चीज़ें जो हम उनके लिए कर सकें, अपने आप को खुश रखने के लिए, उनको खुश रखने के लिए, जस्ट टू मेक आवर सेल्फ कॉन्शियस हैप्पी कि हाँ हम कुछ करें, तो क्या होना चाहिए ज़ोया आपके ख्याल में?
So you should basically so things that they've done in the past are things that are like very, 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 very important in your family. And so what you can maybe do in return is maybe you can maybe show them a bit of respect.
That is wonderful.
And
this is the fantastic. I think this is I have got to know what to say. Like how important point is respect comes first in every relation, but one you call in particularly, you're talking about your grandparents as a grandchildren or as a grandchild. What the best thing you can do for them? Show your respect. Wonderful. Or क्या आप ठीक है ज़ोया जी बिल्कुल आप
show not tell. Show not tell.
Yeah,
Don't,
show it. No, do not tell. Just say do it. Show it. Yes.
It's so that's what you should do. And second of all, you should also make them happy and not like, make them a bit upset. And you should be very kind and you should be humble and you should just think.
So do you think this is easy? Just show
No.
respect, be humble, be kind. Don't you think as a child sometimes you don't want to listen to them?
Yeah.
Or you just want to avoid what they're talking about and you just want to superimpose yourself. That's no, like grandma, grandpa, no, you're not telling me right.
No,
this
that is
not-
really important to do. That is really important because
What if you don't
it's
like?
easy though because all you have to do is you have to just show respect. Just
What if you
show
don't like?
what you can do.
Yeah.
Show what you can do and cannot do.
For instance, if I'm talking about if your grandparent is telling you something which you don't like to do it, and you have to show the respect as well. So what you should do at that point, you should say, "Oh, sorry, I can't do that," or you say, "You have to do that." So how are you going to cope with this situation? If they are telling you to do it,
Just do it.
just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's harm not to doing it? I hope they won't tell you anything which is causing you harm, isn't it?
Yeah.
They might be telling you for the sake of for your own interests, isn't it? They might be doing like,
Maybe they could tell you something for your own sibling.
yeah, so let's look after your siblings, go to bed on time, or like, or they might be asking you to have healthy food, do not go there.
And what I mean by elders is also parents.
Yeah.
Because it has to be parents as well. You have to show respect to your parents because they are the ones that are going to raise you. And they are the ones that love you 100%. And it's... So you basically, your parents
So
are like the purest love that you can ever get.
Indeed. It's like,
Because I saw this meme. It's like, don't ever lose your parents. Don't ever like disrespect your parents because they are like the purest love that you can get in the world. Because when they're not there with you, it's not going to be the same. No one will be like there for you, and it won't be the purest and the purest love that you used to get.
selflessness. I mean, they are not looking for any reward on return. That's why it's purest love for kids. And parents and grandparents can do that. But so I think it's such a lovely discussion we're having as a mother and as a daughter, like as a grandchild as well. So definitely we are a human being and child, I mean, of different age groups. Sometimes they have got very good strength to understand, and sometimes it's like comes with the opportunity that because you're still the different age groups, they're like 10, 11, 12, 13, like you are definitely it's like
I'm almost 11.
It's a child age, isn't it? And then you're maturing yourself, you're developing your personality, and there must be a time when the grandparents are telling you off, and you think, oh, they're telling me off, so I should not really listen to them, or I should say, so this is a time you can return, you can answer them back, or you can tell them, oh, I don't like you saying to me, or you should listen to them, or what should be the strategy? What should be the approach of grandchildren at that time? Listen. Mm-hmm.
You should. I think as a child, you should just listen to them, even if you don't want to do it. Just do it. So what I've noticed is people have been like getting lazy. So I even get lazy, to be honest. My brother gets lazy. I get lazy too much, actually. I stayed in bed till like 10:53, and it's just laziness, actually, because laziness is just one thing that attacks you and then brings back the sad things that it can do.
Yes, absolutely.
So laziness is basically equivalent to sadness, basically, if that makes sense. But I would say that's just laziness that can just wake you up and just tell you not to do that.
Laziness or boredom, isn't it? Some kind of boredom, isn't it?
It's like it's like boredom. So laziness is equivalent to boredom. Boredom and laziness is equivalent to like.
Yeah. So what's the context you're talking about? Like linking this boredom with the parents or grandparents? So yeah.
It's the So it's linking, because when children don't want to do anything, then just really, I would just say do it.
So grandparents might be asking you, wake up early, read namaz, just offer your prayers, offer your namaz, or offer your, to tilawat the Quran, or they're just telling some other good stuff for your routine.
Or just wake up, have breakfast.
Yes, breakfast, and go to bed in time. Coming down, just do not all the times on your gadgets or your phones or your iPads. Just come down always. Do not stay longer in your rooms, and just be the part of the family. Join them when you're having lunch together, breakfast together, dinner together, isn't it, Zoya?
Yeah.
They all are golden period of your life which you cannot miss. This is unavoidable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because when we sit down with our parents and grandparents, we definitely learn so many things.
Yeah.
Because the first thing is affection and love. We get it when we sit down. We have lots of prayers from them as well.
Yeah.
And same time, when they are telling, it's a good time to listen. And we were talking in the beginning that when they just tell us, and we don't really like to do that, like I really like your approach to it. And after that, maybe it's a time you can speak to them if you don't like anything to do, or you don't like...
maybe just ask them politely, and maybe...
Ask them politely, and then tell them that maybe you don't like it, or maybe they just say why you're asking them, why they are asking you to do that. वो आपसे जो कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, जो आपसे कह रहे हैं करने के लिए, अगर आपको पसंद नहीं आता किसी वजह से, तो पहले तो बात ये कि उनको do not disrespect them. If definitely वो कोई ऐसा काम आपसे कहेंगे ही नहीं, लेकिन कर दें, आप उसे करें.
Maybe use your manners, like please.
Yeah.
Not really.
But I think
just
it's sit down with them other time. It's not like same time, and then you say, could I do a little bit longer this, could I spend a bit more time for that? Or shall I really do it? You can ask, and they will give you the reason, but be gentle. Be polite, like you said. Never answer them back. Manners is very important. It's etiquette. It's very, very important key, especially when you're speaking to...
When you're in this dunya and you're in this world and you feel like you're not gonna get passed through the day of judgment, and you just don't think that's just gonna happen, and you don't think you're gonna go to Jannah. The most important thing in this world is manners and just reading your namaz and du'as. That's how easy Islam is, really.
Yeah.
All you have to do is do your salah, do your du'as, and
respect elders. That's
and have faith for them.
I always emphasize. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he talks about hukukul ibad, means all the rights of people around us. And that includes your parents, your grandparents, your neighbors, your siblings, your friends.
That's how you do that.
So this comes as a first priority. I'm not an expert, but this is what I've learned, that, you have to offer, you have to pray your salah, you have to psalms, your rosas, and the rest of that, zakat, hajj, but they're all the pillars of Islam. with the Shahada definitely, but Allah subhanAllah ask you to prioritize you to look after people around you. You can't, you're very good at other pillars. You're maintaining yourself very well, but if you disrespect people around you, if you break their hearts, if you disobey your own parents, your grandparents, and you're not really understand on the top, you don't realize it. This is, I think, the worst thing. If you have done it, you're a human being, but come back and just apologize, think about it, try to find the resolution of it, but always be kind and love your elders, your parents, and respect them. So I think it's just not a very high note. We are talking, it's just everyday routine things. And I'm sure that parents who are listening to us, जो लोग हमें सुन रहे हैं, जो बच्चे सुन रहे हैं, जो भी हमें घर पे खाना पकाते हुए, हमारी neighbors, हमारी जो mothers and grandmothers or sisters जो सुन रही हैं, ड्राइव करते हुए जो लोग सुन रहे हैं, काम करते हुए जो सुन रहे हैं, और जो लोग सिर्फ सुन रहे हैं, तो उन्हें कहेंगे कि अगर आपके कोई कमेंट्स हैं, कोई चीज़ें जो आप हमसे बात करना चाहते हो, तो प्लीज़ यू कैन डायल अस थ्रू आवर स्टूडियो नंबर, लाइव कॉल कर सकते हैं 0733602133 पे, और आप चाहें तो टेक्स्ट ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं 07411191062। और आप शो सुन रहे हैं आज
Mummy Me Radio Navigating the Journey,
और होस्ट हैं आज आपके साथ
Zoya Idris
एंड डॉक्टर एरम खान। तो हम नशीद सुनते हैं, उसके बाद बातचीत का सिलसिला जारी रहेगा।
We turn to you day and night, seeking ways from wrong to right. We turn to you in prayer and love, not knowing all the deeds we do. We turn to you endless favors, increasing in their flavors. We turn to you in sheer delight, for truth never strong to fight. We turn to your kindness, your mercy and your mildness. We seek your generosity, forget an end to vanity. We turn to you in fullness, in sorrow and in harshness. We turn to you, the only way, forgetting on a good day. We turn to you, most merciful, as in so plentiful. Oh mankind, you wrong yourselves, my mercy is endless. Allah the Almighty, Allah the Almighty,
So there was Nasheed Allah the Mighty. और मेरे ख्याल से जोया हम बातचीत का सिलसिला बेहतर है कि जारी रखें छोटे से कमर्शियल ब्रेक के बाद, और हम उस पर वापस आएंगे तो बात करेंगे कि हाउ वी कैन लुक आफ्टर आवर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स एंड आवर पेरेंट्स एज वेल, और बच्चों का जो पर्सपेक्टिव है उस पर हम नज़र डालेंगे कि वो कैसे सोचते हैं इसे, और कितना ज़रूरी है हमारे फैमिली में करीब अच्छा सा रिलेशनशिप और अच्छी ओरिएंटेशन के लिए बड़ों को शामिल करना और उनकी रिस्पेक्ट को मरकज़ में हमेशा रखना। तो बात करते हैं छोटे से कमर्शियल ब्रेक के बाद।
Peterborough's community radio station, Salam Radio, 106.2 FM.
For the top pizza in Peterborough, visit Top's Pizza, established in 1988 for delicious pizzas with freshly made dough daily. View the extensive and mouth-watering menu online at topspizza.co.uk, then choose from traditional tasty toppings, something different, or create your own with fresh 100% halal meats, salads, veg, and a great choice of sides too. Call into Top's Pizza, 52 Broadway, PE1 1SB. Call 01733 913 775 or order online for delivery or collection.
Are you a savvy shopper searching for the best food deals? Look no further. Adams Cash and Carry can help you save big. We're not just a food wholesaler for takeaways and restaurants. We also welcome household customers at our warehouse in Westwood, Peterborough. Visit our website and enjoy wholesale prices on everything from drinks to flour, rice to burgers and much more. To shop, go online and collect in store. Visit adamscashandcarry.co.uk today to start your savings spree.
Craving authentic Desi flavors? Look no further than Desi Restaurant. From midday until 1 in the morning, enjoy our homemade specialties that will transport your taste buds. Indulge in tantalizing papri chaat and savor the rich Chersi Kadahi. Treat your friends to our fresh 1 kilogram Chersi lamb handi. Plus, get 2 12-inch pizzas for $11.95. Located at 298 Lincoln Road, we deliver from lunchtime until 1 a.m. Call 01733 555 795 now to order and experience Desi Restaurant's flavors.
Whether you visit the Berry Furniture Showroom at 78B Fengate in Peterborough or view and buy online, you'll be amazed at the quality and style you could enjoy in your home. With beds from just £299 and complete 321 sofa sets from less than £1,000, you'll also be amazed at their wholesale prices too. Plus, there's a 1-year free warranty on sofas and beds, subject to conditions. Find out more, click on Berry, that's BERRE furniture.co.uk, or call 01733 300 517.
Satisfy your cravings at Ibrahimi Buffet Restaurant. Enjoy a tantalising variety of Chinese, Italian, Pakistani and comfort food favourites, from starters to desserts. Kids under 5 dine for free, so bring the whole family to our restaurant at 63 Sycamore Avenue. Open every day from 5pm to 10:30pm. Call us on 01733 313131 or book online to reserve your table. Ibrahimi-restaurant.co.uk. Every bite is a delight at Ibrahimi Buffet Restaurant.
Do you own a restaurant or takeaway? Cater Fair is an expert supplier of new and used commercial catering equipment. Visit caterfair.co.uk for quality equipment on sale at the lowest prices, or call us on 01733 310 115 or visit us at 11 Royce Road, Fengate, Peterborough.
At Cake Inn, all our cakes and slices are freshly baked for that delicious taste. At Cake Inn, we bake 100% vegetarian and halal eggless fresh cream cakes. Delicious flavoured cakes for birthdays and weddings, ceremonies and all other occasions, with free customised messages, even balloons and candles too. Order for delivery or collection from Cake Inn, 489 Lincoln Road, PE1 2PE, and your cake could be ready within 2 hours. Find out more and order online at cakein.co.uk or call 01733 496 584.
This is Salam Radio, Peterborough's Muslim community radio. Broadcasting on 106.2 FM and online.
Wanna tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. When I
You're listening to Peterborough's community radio, Salam Radio. Salam Radio.
And Assalamu alaikum and all the listeners and viewers of Salam Radio 106.2 FM. और मैं मौजूद हूँ आज के इस शो में. शो आपके सामने टेलीकास्ट हो रहा है, अब यो ब्रॉडकास्ट भी हो रहा है और सुन रहे हैं आप मम एमी रेडियो नेविगेटिंग द यूथ जर्नी. जोया भी मौजूद है हमारे साथ और बात कर रहे थे द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ एल्डर्स इन आवर फैमिली. तो जोया, पेरेंट्स की तो अपनी जगह है, लेकिन जो ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स की जगह है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा अहम है और उस पर आप कुछ जिक्र करना चाह रही थी. तो ओवर टू यू, आप क्या कह रही हैं? कैरी ऑन करें.
हाँ, तो elders, like grandmas, grandpas, nans, and dadas and uncles, they're very important, like I was saying. And they are very useful and very helpful in life. They can be like your back,
back,
your helper.
Your helpers, yeah. यानी आप mentally भी and physically भी आप उनसे बड़ा support आप feel करते हैं, isn't it, when they are with you?
Yeah.
So if you feel sad sometime, if you want to take advice, you always seek advice from them.
Yeah.
Because they're more experienced in the family, aren't they?
Yeah.
और ऐसा ना सोचे कि उनको पता ही नहीं होगा. Sometimes ऐसा होता है, बच्चे कहते हैं उन्हें क्या पता होगा. They are like not of this age group. They're far behind. They're not modernized. No, ऐसा ना सोचिए, आपको नहीं मालूम. कभी-कभी वो आपको ऐसी बात कह देते हैं जो आपकी सोच में भी नहीं होती. आप सोचते oh my god, इन्होंने ये बात कैसे बताई है मुझे. और
Exactly. Once I was there was like this new song and it was like a Desi song. And I didn't know my mom knew that. It was like ages ago. It's like you know it, remember? And I didn't know that my mom knew it. And then I was like mind blown. I was like, Mom, how do you know that?
I know. Well, their parents always like they have gone through, like they have definitely sports, education. Maybe some people are good in singing as well, recitations. So लेकिन मैं इसके अलावा भी बात कर रही हूँ. कोई ऐसी बात जैसे आप कहीं किसी बिजनेस के हवाले से कोई सजेशन आप फंस गए किसी जगह पर ना, you फंस गए से मुराद you being stuck, you thinking oh my god what to do next. So who to really take advice or who to take suggestions?
Who to take advice, suggestions,
कुछ बातें ऐसी होती हैं जो आप कहते हैं कि maybe sometimes think the parents or grandparents they have not been exposed with the new ideas or new techniques, but still if you have got opportunity, go and speak to them. You never know, because of their own experience वो आपको कोई ऐसी बात बता देंगे जो वो आपके काम ही आएगी. और इसी तरह से स्पोर्ट्स के अंदर या फिर आम रूटीन की जो चीज़ें हैं उसमें उनसे बैठ के बात करें, उनको शामिल करें. और कभी कभी अगर आपको कुछ चीज़ें पसंद नहीं आती, बहुत सारी चीज़ें हम कर देते हैं जो उनको पसंद नहीं आती. तो हमेशा भी पॉजिटिव, टॉक पोलाइटली एंड स्पेंड टाइम बिकॉज दे नीड योर टाइम. ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आजकल हम इतने ज़्यादा बिजी हो गए कि हमारे पास उनसे बात करने का, उनसे बैठने का, उनसे पूछने का बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. अगर हम उनकी स्टोरीज, उनके फ्रेंड्स की स्टोरी सुने, दे लव टू टेल यू लाइक डे लॉन्ग दे कीप टेलिंग यू. तो जस्ट एंटरटेन देम. और क्या तरीका हो सकता है अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को एंटरटेन करने का, जोया?
You can maybe take them out, maybe get them ice cream, maybe take them to a picnic, maybe spend some time with them, maybe go go to the house and maybe start invite them and maybe cook something for them, maybe buy them something. They might want something, and so you be polite enough to get them that. And but one thing that they really want you to do is respect.
That's the most important. आप जो कुछ भी करें, लेकिन अगर उन्हें रिस्पेक्ट नहीं दे रहे, आप उन्हें शॉपिंग पे लेके जा रहे हैं, उनको कुछ you're buying them something, but if it's not respectful, तो उसमें कोई मज़ा नहीं है, उसमें कोई अहमियत नहीं है. तो दूसरी नशीद जो आपकी मेरी फेवरेट है, हम सुनते हैं and then we get back to our listeners and viewers. Okay.
hasretin var. Yürekler aşkınla çarpar. Sensiz dünya bizlere dar. Selam sana ey kutlu yar. With submission, faith and patience, you conveyed the noble message, brought us light through your guidance. Peace be upon you, my beloved. Ya Habibi, Ya Muhammad, Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. Ya Habib, salam alayka. Salawatullah alayka. Ya Nabi, salam alayka. Ya Rasul, salam alayka. Ya Habib, salam alayka. Salawatullah alayka. तेरी मोहब्बत की महक से ये ज़मीन व आसमां आबाद है. रहमत की बरसात आती है दिलो जां या रसूल अल्लाह. अय्युहल मुख्तार फीना زادنا الحب حنينا. جئتنا بالخير دينا يا ختام المرسلين. يا حبيبي يا محمد يا نبي سلام عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك. يا حبيب سلام عليك. صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك. يا حبيب سلام عليك. صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك. يا حبيب سلام عليك. صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام.
That was Mahers and Ya Nabi Salam Alayka. और जोया कितनी खूबसूरत तरीके से सलाम पेश किया गया. The Holy Prophet's peace be upon him sallallahu alaihi wasallam. हमारे प्यारे हमारे आखिरी नबी हज़रत मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को. और एक और नशीद जो मेरा दिल चाह रहा है कि मैं ज़रूर आप तक गोशगुजार करूँ, सब लोग सुन सकें. अवैस इकबाल, he just he fantastic. I mean he just presented the nasheed very well as well. So वो भी मैं चाहती हूँ कि थोड़ा सा हमें सुनने का मौका मिले.
Ya Nabi salam alayka.
سلام عليك. يا رسول سلام عليك.
या नबी सलाम अलैका. या रसूल सलाम अलैका. या नबी सलाम अलैका. या रसूल सलाम अलैका. सलावतुल्लाह अलैका. सलावतुल्लाह अलैका. या हबीब सलाम अलैका. या नबी सलाम अलैका. या रसूल सलाम अलैका. सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम को मारे हश्र में सबिक किनारे उम्मती थे दम को मारे आ गए जब वो तो सारे आ गए जब वो तो सारे देख कर उन्हें पुकारे या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका एक झलक जो देख पाऊं जान में तुम पर लौटाऊं एक झलक जो देख पाऊं जान में तुम पर लौटाऊं राह में आंखें बिछाऊं राह में आंखें बिछाऊं दस्त बस्ता फिर सुनाऊं या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका नाइबे अस्हाबो सरवर पहले है सिद्दीक़ अकबर नाइबे अस्हाबो सरवर पहले है सिद्दीक़ अकबर फिर उमर उस्मान हैदर फिर उमर उस्मान हैदर भेजिए सलाम पर या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका सलावतुल्लाह अलैका सलावतुल्लाह अलैका या हबीब सलाम अलैका या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका Hello from the other side.
Ya Nabi Salam Alayka, Ya Habib Salam Alayka. So that was a beautiful nasheed. Jo humne Zain Mahar
I love it so much.
Yeah, that was a
My
music
favorite
call.
nasheed now.
So it's really beautiful, isn't it, Zoya?
Yeah.
बात हो रही थी grandparents की look after करने की, उनसे बातचीत करने की, उनके जो रोल है हमारी फैमिली में उसकी, तो उनका रोल जो है उस पर तो कोई बहस ही नहीं है Zoya. We know that how important they have
Yes.
their importance in our family. अच्छा, एक बात मैं उनकी तवज्जुह से यानी ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए भी एक मैसेज होगा जो मैं कहूँगी कि एक डेफिनेटली आई एम हम्बल टू से दैट प्लीज़ don't always think that. Sometimes I know the grandkids, they might be a little bit annoyed to you, but always forgive them and try to understand and try to listen to them and try to, avoid if possible, because definitely if they have done something, other grandparents, sometimes if they don't really listen to you, they always come back at one point. Definitely they will come back and apologize, they will come back and say sorry, because they are your blood, they are related to you. So it's never possible, it's not going to be happen that they won't feel it. If they have done something which they should not be, they will always come back and say. So always give them a little bit space and just give them time, they will come back to you. So there is definitely a surety, and always forgive them if possible. But grandparents, what you need to do?
Value your grandparents. You should value your family. You should value. Oh my God, I can't talk today. You should value your whole family. You should value your grandparents. You could value your parents. You could even value a stranger. Well, not like a strange danger. Well, it's like you're walking past and they just say, like, smile at you, like, respect them. Like,
respect the human being. But we talk about the family perspective, how important it is when we count down. I mean, just talk about the parents and grandparents, definitely in the family. अच्छा जोया, जो मैं समझती हूँ कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा जो एक और इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर है वो ये कि आप एज अ ग्रैंड चाइल्ड और ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन जो सुन रहे हैं प्रोग्राम को, वो ऐसा क्या कर सकते हैं जो ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए बहुत ही वैल्यूएबल हो सकता है? ऐसा क्या आप करें जो आपको लगे कि अगर आप वो करेंगे?
Value them, buy them things, maybe they enjoy things that like make them happy
और
you.
क्या हो सकता है? और भी सोच के बताएं आज और क्या है जो बहुत वैल्यूएबल है जो आप करें, जो आपके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए, इवन पेरेंट्स के लिए भी, लेकिन ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के लिए वैल्यूएबल क्या है?
Your love. And your respect, your value, your...
Yes, this is definitely your respect, your value, your love, and that's the really...
your care.
Yeah. Care, respect, kindness. But, if you're doing something really good for people around you, this all reward goes to your grandparents as well. You know that. Yeah. If you're doing something, and if you're doing something really good to people, you're reflecting your parents, you're reflecting your grandparents to them, how good they are.
Yeah.
So your behavior, your attitude, your respectfulness to not only your parents and grandparents, but all people around you.
Yeah.
If you do that, it reflects your family training. It reflects how you've been brought up, how you've been taking care of your own parents and grandparents, you see.
Yeah.
So, and if you're doing something really humble, nice, and I believe that you're being awarded, not only you, but all of your family, including your grandparents.
Yeah.
So this is really like a reward to another generation. Okay, so...
Hello from the...
So I think I really enjoyed speaking to... we are like, you are the fourth generation, isn't it?
I'm fourth generation.
So I really enjoyed talking to you about like your perspectives, Zoya, today.
No, actually, I'm not the fourth generation. I'm the infinity generation because the generation keeps on going on.
But like I'm talking about the family perspective, or my family perspective.
Yeah.
So अब आपके चूँकि exams जो हैं जो बच्चे they have already done that, they have taken their grammar school test or King's test
GCSEs,
or other school
A-levels,
उसमें grandparents ने क्या किया है आपके ख्याल में, उन्होंने कैसे role play, उसमें तो कोई
look after your siblings. They have look after you. They have maybe they've given you some like food, and because parents have been helping.
और साथ में कुछ grandparents ने पढ़ाया भी है बच्चों को, उनको सिखाया भी है, कुछ चीजें इनको बताई भी हैं, तो in every aspect
they've
of life
helped in every single way they can.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I know.
तो इसीलिए हमारे लिए it's unavoidable to not to grateful to them, और हमेशा जो आज हमने discussion किया, और discussion से जो बात हमें समझने को मिली है, सुनने को मिली, वो ये कि हम अपने parents का, ना सिर्फ parents का बल्कि grandparents का, अपने दादा दादी, नाना नानी और परदादा परदानी, you know. So like वी हैव टू रेस्पेक्ट देम इक्वली एज वी डू टू आवर पेरेंट्स, और कभी उनका दिल ना दुखाएं, उनसे प्यार से पेश आएँ, उनको समझने की कोशिश करें. एंड लाइक आपने सुना है जोया, विलियम शेक्सपियर 7 एजेस ऑफ मैन, you know,
Maybe.
so the पहली जो उम्र है ना बच्चों की when they are newborn, और जो last age है,
Oh yeah.
they exactly the same. So जब बच्चे बड़े होते हैं और फिर वो जवान होते हैं और फिर वो बूढ़े होते हैं और फिर और बूढ़े होते हैं, तो बच्चों की तरह बन जाते हैं थोड़े थोड़े से. I mean because this is how the life works. So जैसे बूढ़े होते हैं तो उनको ज़्यादा केयर की, ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट की, ज़्यादा टाइम की ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि they like sometimes they act like a child. तो आप उन्हें excuse me, avoid नहीं कर सकते. So you have to really give extra special care because they looked after you the way you wanted, and even sometimes more than that. तो अभी this is the turn. So हम ज़्यादा emotional बात अभी नहीं करते. तो I hope ये सब बातें, ये जनरल बातें हैं जो हमारे सारे जो listeners और viewers हैं वो अच्छी तरह समझते हैं इसे, और very positive कि वो अपने बच्चों को ट्रेन करते हैं, आने वाले बच्चों को भी ट्रेन करते हैं, और एक अच्छी एक सेहतमंद एक हेल्थी सोसाइटी को बिल्ड करने का यही बेहतरीन तरीका है मेरी नज़र में. तो मैं हाल से प्रोग्राम के आगे लिया जाए, और कुछ टाइम के बाद हमारा प्रोग्राम जो है वो ख़त्म होने चाहता है. तो इससे पहले एक और हम नशीद जो है जो जोया ने कहा था कि हम प्ले करें, गिव थैंक्स टू अल्लाह, एंड उसके बाद आपसे फिर मुलाकात होती है.
For the moon and the stars, praise him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafoor, Allahu Rahim, Allahu yuhibbul muhsinin. Huwa khaliquna, huwa raziquna, وهو على كل شيء قدير. Allah is Ghafoor, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves the Muhsinin. He is our creator, He is our sustainer, and He is the one who has power over all. Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman, don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allahu Ghafoor, Allahu Rahim, Allahu yuhibbul muhsinin. Huwa khaliquna, huwa raziquna, وهو على كل شيء قدير. Allah is Ghafoor, Allah is Rahim, Allah is the one who loves the Muhsinin. He is our creator, He is our sustainer, and He is the one who has power over all. I'm sorry for everything that I've done.
तो जनाब, आज का जो प्रोग्राम है चंद ही मिनटों में उसका ख़त्म हुआ चाहता है, और आज हमने बात की द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ एल्डर्स इन द फैमिली, द वैल्यू ऑफ ओल्डर्स इन आवर फैमिली, और ख़ासकर जो ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन हैं, व्हाट्स देयर पर्सपेक्टिव अबाउट इट. उस पर जोया ने आपसे बातचीत की, मैंने आपसे बातचीत की, एंड आई होप आप यकीनन इन सारी बातों से एग्रीड होंगे जो हमने जिक्र किया, क्योंकि ये घर की बातें हैं और जो आम डे टू डे लाइफ हम डिस्कस करते हैं आपके साथ. चाहते हैं कि वी ऑलवेज ट्राइंग टू ब्रिज अ गैप बिटवीन द जनरेशन्स, और इसमें हमारी जो है वो इस तमाम काविशों में आपका बहुत अहम किरदार और हिस्सा है. तो आज का प्रोग्राम ख़त्म हुआ चाहता है, क्योंकि अब चंद ही सेकंड्स में कमर्शियल ब्रेक की तरफ हम जाने वाले हैं. तो जोया, आप कुछ कहेंगे एक दफ़ा ज़रा जल्दी से अपने लिसनर्स को?
Yes, just remember to remember. No, just don't. I can't talk today again. Just remember to respect your parents and respect your elders, and to respect your nans and your dada and dadis and your nannies and your uncles and people like that.
तो इसी के साथ प्रोग्राम का ख़त्म हो जाता है. नेक्स्ट संडे फिर मिलेंगे बिटवीन 3 to 4. जब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए.